is going on, beautiful people, and welcome to the only place in the universe that supplies you fuel for your dreams, goals, and entrepreneur ambitions for the free reality TV. And today, people, as you see what we talking about. You see where we going with this today, all right? I did an Instagram poll to kind of get some people's opinions on this in regards to prenups. And I got some interesting results, some results I expected, and some results that I did not. So I wanted to flesh this conversation out further, get some more of your guys' opinions on this matter, and to see why certain demographics think one way and some reasons why other demographics think another way. You feel me? So we gonna get into it, man. We gonna get into it. But before we do all that, if you are viewing this video right now and you have not subscribed to the channel, I need you to stop, hit that subscribe button right there. Just hit it, BAM! That easy, all right? And then y'all can comment, share y'all opinions, and let me have it. Let the people have it. It don't matter. This is what we here for. I want to get y'all points of view because I got some phenomenal feedback when we went through this on Instagram. So let's get into it. So I presented the question simply, do you believe in prenups? And the results I got were 63% of the people that voted said yes, and 37% of the people that voted said no. Now, going into this, I had my own preconceived notions, and I personally felt that women would say no more frequently than guys were. And that turned out to be the case. 70% of the people who voted no were actually women. Now, in addition to that, what actually surprised me is in regards to the people who said yes, there were quite a number of women that actually said yes, they agreed with prenups, which I was like, double digits. That's something that I felt that it was split down the middle. Guys don't seem to have a problem with it, and women seem to have a problem with it. And that's my first point I want to get into. Why does it seem that men don't have a problem with having a prenup, as opposed to women who seem to have a problem with prenups? Now, tell me if I'm wrong, but this is how I see it. I feel that men, in general, we're more rational. So we can easily put aside the emotion from asking for a prenup and say, hey, I think we should have a prenup for X, Y, Z. As opposed to women who are much more emotional and tie the emotion of how dare you ask me for this, and what do you think we're not gonna last, and what do you think about me? I don't want you for this and what you want for that. I believe their emotions get more tied to it than men do. And that was my kind of notion going into it. And once again, drop a comment in the comment section below. Tell me if I'm wrong or not, but that's just how I see it. So I want to get into how I personally feel about prenups, and I don't have a problem with it. I will want a prenup, especially, let me put a caveat to this. I believe in prenups in regards to if you're getting into a marriage and you have a business or businesses before you were even with this person, whether you're male or female. I feel that, sure, we get insurance on ourselves, life insurance. We get, car insurance. We protect our assets, not saying that, what are we going to get life insurance for? Am I expecting to die tomorrow? Nah, it's just to make sure my asset, myself, is secure. And that's how I view a prenup. Yes, I have this business, and I want to make sure that asset is secure. I have lawyers to protect that asset. I have, accountants to make sure my money's coming in properly to protect that asset. Why not have a prenup to protect that asset? And in my eyes, I can separate the two. Me asking my future wife to sign a prenup isn't saying I don't see us not lasting at all. Nah, I can completely separate the two. It doesn't even fit in the same ballpark. It's just business. That's how I see it. It's just business. It's just a contract to sign to make sure everything's good. And me personally, if the roles were reversed and a woman asked me to sign a prenup, I would have no other problem. But once again, that falls in line with how I see men view prenups and women view prenups, is that we're more rational about it. We're not really thinking about the emotional side of it. We're seeing the kind of business aspect of it. Okay, I understand you want to protect this asset because this isn't just for us. This is for, family and generations going down the line. On top of that, running this business, say someone gets divorced, you take the business, you don't even know how to run the business. How are you going to then support the family that this business is supporting? You know what I mean? So that's my view on prenups and how I feel about it. However, I did get some very, very interesting DMs about how people felt about it. One, and this was actually from a guy who actually said, isn't getting a prenup mean you're planning to divorce or pretty much leave the woman in the future? And I was like, nah, not really, but I can see how people would think that way as well. Also, another person disagreed for another reason that I never even thought about, and he spoke about prenups not really growing with the relationship, and that's why he didn't agree with prenups. And that really got my mind spinning on, that's a very good point, in regards to, the prenup not growing with the relationship. Maybe as the business grows, or maybe if you guys even start your own business together, how does that work within the prenup? So I saw where he was coming from in regards to that as well. So now I would like to see how you guys feel about prenups, okay? Drop the comments in the comment section below. You guys kind of see how I feel about them. I agree with them, especially in the case when two people are coming together when they've already built kind of their own businesses, independent of one another. I truly believe in having that prenup signed, and I don't see an issue with it, and I don't see that it's setting yourself up for failure at all. You know what I mean? I just view it just like as a contract, just like I'm signing life insurance, just like I'm signing, my health insurance. Like, I don't plan on getting sick, but I'm still, make sure I'm covered. So that's my point on the prenups. Please, people, drop your comments in the comment section below. We had a great discussion. Well, me and the people that responded in my DMs through that IG post, we had a great discussion. And I want to bring that to the channel and expound upon it even further. So as always, man, make sure y'all hit that subscribe button once again. Tune into the channel, people. Comment, all right? Especially on this. I'm really interested to see kind of the different points you guys have, okay? Have a great day, week, month, people. Always tune into Reality TV, people. You understand me? This is the only place you need to be. Peace.